Let me tell y'all a story about a kid growing up in Philly. My name is Lamonte Rose, but you could call me Tiny. I was born and raised in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And let me tell you, boy, it's tough being from down here. Basically, where I'm from, it's a lot of gang violence and street activity. So I was introduced at a young age. Wasn't a street in Philly where there wasn't a sign of gang life. I'm talking about it was everywhere. Like folks was out here trying to turn grannies into potheads for a little bit of money. And seeing all the activities going on, it rubbed off on me. I was doing a lot of dumb things that I knew I shouldn't have been doing, and especially at the age I was. Breaking into cars at broad daylight, you knew my head wasn't in the right headspace. And I began to kick it with gangs, and the people I were around weren't actually bad people. They were good friends making bad decisions just like me. But the gang supplied us with what we needed, and we making money off of it, easy money too, so we took it as a freelance gig. And you know how it gets when you're making money, you'll do anything for it. Similar to staying committed to a toxic relationship. You love shorty, but it ain't good for you. But now it seems like it's a good time to introduce you to Pops. My Pops been locked up since I was 3 years old, so I didn't have much of a relationship with him. But I did know a lot about him, including while he's been in jail. The reason he's been in jail all this time is because of a drug deal gone wrong. But that's not all. He ended up finding a man who finessed him and shot the guy to death. So back at home, it was just me and my mom. You know, my mom was trying to discipline me in some more shit, but I'm gonna keep it real, that shit was not working. You already seen what I was doing in the beginning. I would just take the lecture and do the same old stuff. And with me only having my mom trying to set me straight, once she left for work, I had the house all to myself, so I picked up smoking traits. And sometimes she would tell me to get out the house and do something, so I'd go to our local gym and work out for the time being. And I low-key like working out. But since I was smoking, I would get tired very fast and feel exhausted after a couple minutes of working out, and that discouraged me to keep exercising. So I wound up leaving the gym. See, my mom always wanted me to grow up like my older brother that I don't live with no more. But sadly, that didn't fall in play. My brother was like the perfect child. Everybody loved him and would buy him gifts and things of that nature. And to be honest, I don't know where all the love came from. See, my brother went and moved in with our rich grandparents once our pops got locked up. But when I asked to move in with them, they denied me. And I see why they denied me, because of my history and that my brother was perfect. He was a young stunner and a ladies' man. Plus, I ain't include how he always got his head in the books. Straight A student since birth. But now it's time to stop sugarcoating shit and tell you what really sets us apart. For one, he's a 6'7" small forward, starting varsity as a freshman. But this ain't no regular varsity team. This a national ranked IMOTEP team. And when I tell you this nigga raw, man, I mean it. He does have a different type of bag though. He doesn't really shoot the ball. He gets most of his buckets around the rim. But since he's so tall, he plays good defense around the rim, not allowing no easy buckets. And now you see why my mom wanted me to be like him. Cause I was the complete opposite. Lazy as hell, never helped cleaning around the house, nor did I clean my room. You see my shit dirty as hell right now. But I would sit my ass down and watch TV like I paid the bills and never help actually pay them. But then one day everything changed. I decided to make the worst mistake of my life, which what I thought it was at that time. And yes, as you can see, bro, robbing a gas station with the clearest camera on planet Earth. I didn't go into the store with any plans. I went head first into some dumb shit. And what was really crazy about all of this was what happened after he gave me the money. And it was that this nigga ran straight to the police with no hesitation. And it took the pigs no time to find me and track me down. They caught me right in my hood, lacking bad. So yeah, they ended up catching me in some more shit, but only charged me with a misdemeanor since it was my first offense. But let me tell you, they had me doing some bullshit. I had some crazy community service hours, and they had me cleaning up an old warehouse they were gonna turn into a police station in downtown Philly. I was in there for hours just cleaning up old shit. Like, I was in there so long, it started in the morning. It was damn nighttime when I got out of there. And they taught me how to fix cars so I could help out with roadside assistance being so busy. So basically they had a young bull ass worn out doing all this extra shit. And once my CSO called me into his office, I thought I was getting promoted and being done with the services. But nah, this nigga had other plans. He told me that I had to play under his youth improvement team to finish my duties. At first I wasn't really fucking with the idea, but I know I wanted to get out the community service, so I told him I'll do it. So as you can see, I'm in the Boys and Girls Club basketball court right now with a weak ass red t-shirt on, hooping under the police. And I don't even know what these other niggas did to get in this program, but they ass could low-key hoop, but I was working shit. Little did people know I could hoop. I was always at the park growing up hooping, so it translated to this open runs game and I was sliding. But that shit wasn't all ice cream and cookies. Niggas was out there competing, I ain't gonna lie. It did get a little hostile, but we made sure to keep ourselves in check. My team ended up winning the runs and I completed my community service course and was lit free later on that day. And boy, when I tell you, my niggas had some words for me once I got out.
Lamonte, bro, I'm telling you, gotta start taking this basketball shit serious, bro. I'm with this nigga Mirror damn near every day. Posted up on the block trying to sell packs, bro. We not getting no money. We broke as shit, bro. We not making out the hood with this trap shit. I'm telling you, bro, my uncle, he steady tripping on niggas and shit like that. Nigga got into a fight with his producer last week. Or some nut ass shit. Damn near had to whip the nigga ass, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it's getting real critical out here, my nigga. And you got the power to change our lives, bro.
The talk went on for hours and hours until we fell asleep. But y'all get it. Basically, they want me to start taking basketball more serious. And I never thought about it, to be honest. Let me know if I should start hooping seriously. Well, as y'all can see, bro, that's the end of the video, I ain't gonna lie. That shit took a little minute, boy. All the little GTA cutscenes and shit. But after that, it's gonna start having gameplay and like, it's gonna be a story behind the shit, though. It ain't gonna be just strictly gameplay. It's gonna be a story behind it. So y'all niggas, you gotta let me know if y'all want me to keep it like that, and then throw the GTA shit in there when I get in the regular season, and like, cause I might have some more things happening, like some more events and stuff like that. So it's all gonna fall into play at the end of the day. Y'all just gotta let me know if y'all want the cinematics. Oh my god, my little ass getting rebounds like crazy. Oh my god, where are you going? Play. But yeah. Hey, that shit was fun making, though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it took a little minute. Oh yeah, and I appreciate my boy Lean for getting in there doing that little voice acting at the end. That shit was funny as hell. I had to cut some of it out because it was long, but boy, that shit was funny. And if y'all niggas want to hear that, bro, let me know. Y'all come to my Discord server, I'll send a voice message, bro. That shit was funny as fuck. Hey, don't look at that. I did not just get dunked on. This shit won't even count. So, this shit ain't count for nothing, bro. So that didn't even happen. But yeah, bro, that shit was fun, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna catch you niggas in the next one.